Hey y'all, welcome back to another makeup tutorial. If you are new here, I am CharniqG. Welcome to my makeup channel, and in today's video we're going to be getting into another makeup tutorial for the chocolate girlies. Okay, for today's look, my client requested a soft glam. She didn't want too much, she wanted very simple, so that is what we're going to be doing in today's makeup tutorial. So yeah, stick around and continue watching if you want to see how to achieve dark skin makeup. So getting her skin all nice and prepped. Now of course all products are linked down below in my description box, so make sure you are check down below. These are the two shades that I'm using today from NARS Cosmetics. I thought it matched her perfectly, so I'm taking the darker shade and I'm applying it at the lower bottom of her face, and then for the lighter shade I'm going to go in and apply that for the upper part of her face. And I also did go in and mix that lighter shade with that darker shade.
Stuck up in my ways, but love it when I'm playing games. That's the only way we get away. We stuck together, you must forever. That's why I cannot go away. I leave you screaming anything. You find a way to keep me in. Baby, do some magic in on me.
Now it's time to bring back her features, so we're going to highlight and contour. I'm taking the Tarte Shape Concealer. I can't remember off the top of my head right now what shade this is, but of course link down below. Okay, link down below. So I'm going in with her highlight first, and then we're going to go in and contour. So y'all already know, for the highlighted areas we do under the eyes, middle of the chin, above the lip, middle of the forehead, and right in the middle of the nose.
Some magic in on them. Feel like you did it. Yeah. Don't be tripping, I'll be there in a minute. You beat it, nah, I'll be there. Be there. I might just call and catch a play.
Now to contour, of course, I'm taking a shade that is 2 shades darker than her original skin tone, and I'm going to contour middle of her cheeks. I only contoured just the top part of her forehead, as you can see, because her hair is covering most of her forehead. And then I went in and contoured her jawline, and I don't know why I'm using this thick behind brush to contour the sides of her nose. Don't do that. But yeah, I went in and contoured the sides of her nose, and I like to go in and blend out my contour first, and then we're going to go in and blend out the highlighted areas.
Stuck up in my ways, but love it when I'm playing games. That's the only way we get away. We stuck together, you must forever. That's why I cannot go away. I leave you screaming anything. You find a way to keep me in. Make me think you through some magic in on them. Feel like you did it. Yeah. Don't be tripping, I'll be there in a minute. You beat it, nah, I'll be there. Be there.
So I like to go in with a damp beauty blender to blend out the entire face. I usually do this if the foundation is a little too wet for my liking, so this helps it calm down and kind of take away some of that product. Now to set her face, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier powder in the shade Deep. This powder shade is perfect for my chocolate girlies, for my dark skin girlies. This powder is such a pretty honey color. As you can see, it has like that orange undertone to it, and I love this powder. Y'all know I usually go in with my translucent powder, but I also love to pull this powder out for my dark skin clients. It's just so pretty, and it just leaves such a pretty warm tone to the skin. So I'm going in, I'm just applying that powder all over her face, like where we highlighted, and then I'm going to go on top of that with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Using my powder puff, I'm just going to set. Now this is the baking part. So the first part y'all saw me was, that part was like me setting her face. Now I'm going to go in with the translucent powder and I'm going to bake. Okay, so we're going to bake by just letting that powder sit. Okay, and I just like to go over with the translucent powder just to calm down that orange look, because I don't want my client to look super orange, but I don't want her to look like, you know, super cool down, like that cool tone, because the translucent powder gives like a cooler tone. So yeah, now I am gonna go in with that setting powder in the shade Deep to carve out and set the rest of her face. And then for her contoured areas, I'm going in with a darker foundation powder to set everywhere that we contour. We have very nice skin, so it just gave skin and buttery the entire time. Like, it just looks so pretty.
We stuck together, you must forever. That's why I cannot go away. I leave you screaming anything. You find a way to keep me in. Do some magic in
So I didn't go in with like a cream or a liquid blush like how I usually would, but I still added some powder blush to her cheeks, and it's super pretty. That is linked down below in my description box as well. So let's move to the brows and to the eyes. So for her eyes, she did not want any eyeshadow. She just wanted a nice, you know, natural, the brown lid, and that's it. So I'm going in, filling in her eyebrows with my my Maybelline brow pencil in deep brown, if I'm not mistaken. And then y'all know I like to go in and carve the brows out. I'm only using one shade to carve her brows out. I usually go in with 2 different shades, but I'm going in with one shade to carve and clean her brows. And then we're going to blend that out. Then I'm just going to go in with the same powder that I used to set her contour areas. I'm going to go in with that same powder, and I'm going to pretty much apply that to her eyelid. I'm also going to kind of go in with like a reddish brownish shade as well, just to add some color to her eyelid. And it came out super pretty, you know, very simple, you know, the usual soft glam look that the girlies be wanting. So nothing too fancy or spectacular about the eye makeup. Yeah, she just wanted something very simple, very soft, and that's what we're giving her, period.
We stuck together, you must forever. That's why I cannot go away. I leave you screaming anything. You find a way to keep me in.
Now, y'all know the eye makeup would not be complete if we don't add something on that waterline, okay? I cannot stand when it's like nothing on the waterline of the eye, even if it's like a little bit of eyeshadow. I feel like it needs something, okay? So I went in with like some black gel right on her waterline, and then I'm going in with a nice why I want to say translucent so bad. I'm going in with a eyeshadow color and just lightly blending that out. Now, she had on lash extensions, but she wanted lashes on top of it because my girl lash extensions was looking a little foggy, okay? So y'all saw me add the glue right above her lash line, not directly on those lash extensions, lashes, of course, and y'all saw me hold the lashes down. That is how you're gonna prevent any lash glue getting onto your client's lash extensions if they have a lash extension. So that's the best tip that I can give you, girlies, is to hold the lashes down. I also like to add the glue on the eyelid as well, because it has a extra hold and it sticks way better. Y'all know I always do this regardless. And yeah, I'm just going in and applying that lash right above her eyelash extensions, but not directly on it. And yeah, they came out super pretty. And usually it's harder for some people to put lashes, like falsies, on top of lash extensions. So to make it easier, just hold the lashes down so they won't get in the way. I went in with an eyelash curler to make sure the lashes are sticking together and actually curling in the same direction, okay? So I'm going in and I'm carving out her face more, her cheeks, and then her nose. And for her lips come out was so pretty. Y'all know I love to go in with like a super dark concealer color. And then for the actual base, I actually mixed it with some concealer and some like a super light pink gloss. So the same concealer shade that I use for her brows, y'all, and her under eyes to highlight is the same concealer shade that I use on her lips. And I mixed that concealer shade with like a super light pink lip gloss shade, and girl, it gave the perfect color on her skin tone. It was so pretty. Like, it was like the perfect nude. I don't know what made me mix it, but something was like, let me mix it, because I don't want that bright behind pink on her skin tone, and it wasn't gonna look good. So I thought this was very, very, like, you know, it just looks so good on her skin tone. Like, this color complemented her so well. So I was happy about this mixture, okay? Makeup is all about mixing stuff together, y'all. I did go in and top it with some gloss. I'm setting her face with some setting spray and going in and blending that powder out. And then I'm going to go in and set her face again with the setting spray. Once I'm done with everything, I added some finishing touches to her eyes, some bottom mascara. And I also went and just added a tad bit of highlight shimmer on her nose. And yeah, this is the final look. My girl looks so cute. Very simple, very soft. This is exactly what she wanted, and she loved it. So thank you, girly pops, for watching today's makeup tutorial. Don't forget to leave some comments down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Of course, check down below in my description box for all of the product details. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you made it all the way through. Love y'all. And yeah, I will catch y'all in my next tutorial. Bye.